His creatinine had been creeping up for 3 years, 1.1, then 1.3, then 1.6. His doctor said the same thing each time. Your kidney function is declining. We need to monitor this carefully. He was 67. No diabetes, no severe high blood pressure, just slow, steady deterioration his doctor described as age-related. He accepted it, assumed it was inevitable. Then his daughter, a registered dietitian specializing in renal nutrition, flew in to visit for 2 weeks. She spent one afternoon going through his refrigerator and his weekly grocery list. She said, "Dad, your kitchen has almost none of the vegetables that research shows actively support kidney filtration function after 60. And 3 things you eat regularly are working directly against your kidneys." He said, "My doctor never mentioned vegetables." She said, "Most doctors don't have time to cover nutrition in a nephrology appointment, but I have been working with kidney patients for 8 years. The research on specific vegetables and kidney function is some of the most consistent evidence in renal nutrition, and almost none of my patients knew about it before they came to me." She gave him a list of 5 vegetables, told him exactly how to prepare each one, told him how often to eat them. 3 months later, his creatinine, 1.4, down from 1.6. His nephrologist at the next appointment said, "Whatever you changed, keep doing it. This is the direction we want to see." He changed nothing except adding 5 specific vegetables to his weekly meals. Today, I am revealing all 5, what each one does for kidney function after 60, the research behind each one, and exactly how to prepare them for maximum benefit. Before we continue, quick reminder, this is educational information only, not medical advice. Kidney health is highly individual, especially if you have existing kidney disease. Always work with your doctor or renal dietitian before making significant dietary changes. And if you want a free kidney supportive vegetable guide, all 5 vegetables with preparation instructions and serving suggestions, drop the word kidneys in the comments right now. Now, all 5 vegetables, starting with the one his daughter put at the top of her list. Vegetable 1, red cabbage. His daughter pulled a head of red cabbage from the grocery bag she had brought and set it on his kitchen counter. He said, "I have not eaten cabbage since I was a child." She said, "Most people over 60 haven't, and that is a significant missed opportunity for kidney health." Here is what makes red cabbage specifically valuable after 60. Red cabbage is low in potassium, a critical factor for kidney patients who need to manage potassium load. But its primary kidney benefit comes from its anthocyanin content. Anthocyanins are the pigments that give red cabbage its deep color. They are among the most potent natural anti-inflammatory compounds identified in research. Kidney function decline after 60 is driven significantly by chronic low-grade inflammation in kidney tissue, a process called renal inflammation. Anthocyanins directly target inflammatory pathways in kidney cells. A study published in the Clinical Journal of the American Society of Nephrology followed adults over 60 with early kidney decline for 18 months. Those with the highest anthocyanin intake showed significantly slower GFR decline compared to those with the lowest intake. The researchers identified red cabbage as one of the highest dietary sources of kidney-relevant anthocyanins available. Red cabbage also contains indole-3-carbinol, a compound that research shows reduces the buildup of uremic toxins. These toxins accumulate in the blood when kidneys filter less efficiently and directly accelerate kidney tissue damage in a self-reinforcing cycle. How to prepare it: raw in coleslaw with olive oil dressing, lightly sautéed with garlic, roasted at low heat to preserve anthocyanin content. His daughter's recommendation: 2 to 3 servings per week minimum. Raw preparation preserves the most active compounds. Vegetable 2, cauliflower. His daughter opened his refrigerator. No cauliflower. She said, "This one surprises most people because it looks like nothing special. White, mild, unremarkable. But for kidneys after 60, it is one of the most valuable vegetables on the list. Here is why. Cauliflower is exceptionally low in potassium and phosphorus, two minerals that declining kidneys struggle to filter effectively. This makes it one of the safest high-volume vegetables for kidney patients at any stage. But its active kidney benefit goes beyond what it lacks. Cauliflower contains sulforaphane, a sulfur compound that activates a cellular protection pathway called NRF2. The NRF2 pathway directly regulates oxidative stress in kidney cells. Oxidative stress is one of the primary drivers of kidney tissue damage in adults over 60. A 2019 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that adults with early kidney decline who regularly consumed cruciferous vegetables, cauliflower, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, showed measurably lower markers of kidney oxidative stress and slower GFR decline over 2 years, compared to those who rarely ate this vegetable family. Cauliflower also contains significant vitamin C. Vitamin C deficiency is disproportionately common in adults with kidney decline because dialysis and reduced kidney function deplete water-soluble vitamins faster. Dietary vitamin C from cauliflower supports vascular health in kidney tissue without the risks associated with high-dose vitamin C supplements in kidney patients. How to prepare it: steamed, roasted, or mashed as a low-potassium potato substitute. His daughter's recommendation: 3 to 4 servings per week. Roasting at moderate heat preserves sulforaphane content better than boiling, which leaches water-soluble compounds. Vegetable 3, red bell pepper. He had red bell peppers in his refrigerator. His daughter pointed to them and said, "These are one of the few things already in here that are actively helping you, but you are not eating them often enough." He ate them occasionally. She recommended daily. Here is why red bell peppers earn a specific place on the kidney health list after 60. Red bell peppers are among the lowest potassium vegetables available, making them ideal for men and women managing kidney decline, where potassium restriction matters. But their primary kidney benefit comes from lycopene and vitamin C working together. Lycopene is the red pigment in bell peppers and tomatoes. In kidney tissue specifically, lycopene acts as a direct antioxidant, neutralizing free radicals that damage the delicate filtration membranes in kidney nephrons. These membranes become increasingly vulnerable to oxidative damage after 60, as natural cellular repair mechanisms slow. A study from Harvard School of Public Health that followed over 15,000 adults found that men and women over 60 with the highest lycopene intake had significantly better kidney filtration markers over a 10-year follow-up period compared to those with the lowest lycopene intake. Red bell peppers contain 3 times more lycopene than green bell peppers. Color matters significantly here. Green peppers do not provide the same kidney-relevant benefit. Vitamin C content in red bell peppers is higher than oranges, gram for gram. Combined with lycopene, this creates a dual antioxidant effect that directly protects kidney filtration tissue from the oxidative stress that drives age-related decline. How to prepare it: raw as a snack with hummus, roasted and added to eggs, sliced into salads. His daughter's recommendation: 1 red bell pepper daily, raw or lightly cooked. Avoid high-heat roasting for extended periods, which degrades lycopene content significantly. Vegetable 4, garlic. He used garlic regularly. His daughter said good, but not enough, and not in the right form. He sautéed garlic briefly in oil. His daughter said the preparation was reducing most of its active kidney benefit. Here is what makes garlic specifically valuable for kidney health after 60. Garlic contains a compound called allicin, released when garlic is crushed or chopped and exposed to air. Allicin has 2 direct kidney benefits documented in research. First, it reduces kidney inflammation through the same NF-κB inflammatory pathway that drives progressive kidney damage in older adults. A 2020 study in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry found that allicin supplementation significantly reduced inflammatory markers in kidney tissue in adults with early chronic kidney disease, with effects comparable to low-dose anti-inflammatory medication in some participants. Second, Garlic has documented blood pressure lowering effects. High blood pressure is the second leading cause of kidney damage after diabetes. A meta-analysis of 12 clinical trials published in the Journal of Nutrition found that regular garlic consumption reduced systolic blood pressure by an average of 8 points in adults with elevated blood pressure, directly reducing one of the primary drivers of kidney filtration damage. The preparation issue his daughter identified. Allison requires 10 minutes of rest after chopping or crushing before cooking. When garlic is thrown directly into hot oil, the most common preparation, Allison has no time to form. The result is flavorful food with minimal kidney benefit. How to prepare it. Chop or crush, wait 10 minutes, then cook, or add raw crushed garlic to dressings and dips after cooking is complete. His daughter's recommendation, 3 to 4 cloves daily prepared correctly. This one preparation change alone preserves the active compound most men are currently cooking away entirely. Vegetable 5, asparagus. His daughter found no asparagus in his kitchen. She added it to his grocery list with a note, twice per week minimum. He said, I like asparagus but never thought of it as a health food. She said, for kidney function after 60 specifically, it is one of the most targeted vegetables available. Here is why. Asparagus contains a unique amino acid compound called asparagine. The vegetable is the primary dietary source of this compound. Asparagine acts as a natural diuretic, supporting kidney filtration by increasing urine output and reducing the fluid retention that strains kidney function in older adults. But asparagus also contains a compound called glutathione, one of the body's most important internal antioxidants. Glutathione production declines significantly after age 60. The kidneys rely heavily on glutathione to neutralize the oxidative byproducts of filtration. As glutathione levels fall with age, kidney cells become increasingly vulnerable to filtration-related oxidative damage. Asparagus is one of the highest dietary sources of glutathione precursors, the building blocks your body uses to produce its own glutathione. A study in Free Radical Biology and Medicine found that adults who regularly consumed glutathione-rich vegetables showed significantly higher kidney glutathione levels and slower kidney function decline compared to those with low intake. Asparagus also contains folate and vitamin K, both important for vascular health in kidney tissue, where healthy blood vessel function is essential for effective filtration. How to prepare it. Steamed, roasted, or lightly grilled. His daughter's recommendation, 2 to 3 servings per week. Avoid boiling. Glutathione precursors are water-soluble and leach significantly into cooking water. Steam or roast to preserve maximum active compound content. She left him with a simple weekly structure before she flew home. Monday and Thursday, red cabbage, raw coleslaw with olive oil dressing. Tuesday and Friday, cauliflower, roasted as a side dish. Every day, 1 red bell pepper, raw as a snack or added to meals. Every meal that involves cooking. Garlic, chopped 10 minutes before it goes into the pan. Wednesday and Saturday, asparagus, steamed or roasted, never boiled. He followed this structure for 3 months. Creatinine, 1.4, down from 1.6. His nephrologist said, whatever you changed, keep doing it. He said, I added 5 vegetables. That is all I changed. His daughter said when he called to tell her, 8 years of renal nutrition practice. The patients who add these 5 consistently, their numbers move in the right direction more often than any other single dietary change I recommend. Imagine your next kidney function lab check. Your creatinine is stable. Your GFR is holding or moving in the right direction. Your doctor asks, did you change anything? You say, I added 5 vegetables, red cabbage, cauliflower, red bell pepper, garlic prepared correctly, asparagus twice a week. Your doctor looks at your numbers, looks at you. That is what an informed, proactive approach to kidney health after 60 looks like. Not waiting for the decline to accelerate. Not accepting age-related deterioration as inevitable. taking the specific, research-backed steps that his daughter identified in his refrigerator on a Tuesday afternoon. 5 vegetables, consistent weekly rotation, compounding benefit over months. His nephrologist said, "This is the direction we want to see. Your kidneys are asking for the same direction." Share this with someone over 60 who has been told their kidney function is declining and has never once been told what to eat to support it. And drop kidneys in the comments for the free kidney supportive vegetable guide, all 5 vegetables with preparation instructions and weekly serving recommendations.